Hi dear students, once again welcome back to Alex E Academy. ഇത് ആക്ച്വലി ഒരു ലെക്ചർ വീഡിയോ ഒന്നുമല്ല, പകരം ഇപ്പോൾ സിവിൽ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് പഠിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന എല്ലാ സ്റ്റുഡൻസിനും ഇനി സിവിൽ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗിലേക്ക് വരാൻ താല്പര്യപ്പെടുന്ന സ്റ്റുഡൻസിനും ഏറ്റവും അനുയോജ്യമായ ഒരു സെഷനാണ് ഈ ഒരു വീഡിയോയിൽ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഇത് ആക്ച്വലി ഞാൻ പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്ത ലെക്ചർ വീഡിയോയോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സെഷനോ അല്ല, ഇത് ഞാൻ അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്ത ഒരു സെഷനാണ്. കുറച്ച് നാൾ മുമ്പ് ഞാൻ അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്തൊരു സെഷനാണ്. അപ്പോൾ സിവിൽ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് പഠിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന സ്റ്റുഡൻസും സിവിൽ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് പാസ് ഔട്ടായവരും നമുക്ക് ഉള്ള ചാൻസസ്, സെൻട്രൽ ഗവൺമെൻറ്, സ്റ്റേറ്റ് ഗവൺമെൻറ് ജോബുകൾ റിലേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു സെഷനാണിത്. ഇത് ഇന്ത്യയിലെ തന്നെ ടോപ്പ് റേറ്റഡ് ഗേറ്റ് IES കോച്ചിങ് സെൻറ്ററായ എയ്സ് അക്കാഡമിയിലെ ഒരു അധ്യാപകൻ്റെ ഒരു ക്ലാസ്സാണ്. അപ്പോൾ പറ്റുന്ന എല്ലാവരും തന്നെ ഇത് എടുത്ത് കാണാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുക. ഒരിക്കലും എയ്സ് അക്കാഡമിയുടെ ഒരു ക്യാമ്പയിനിങ്ങോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവരുടെ ഒരു പരസ്യമൊന്നും അല്ല ഈ ഒരു വീഡിയോയിൽ. പ്യുവർ കണ്ടൻറ്റ് തന്നെയാണ്. അതായത് നമുക്കൊക്കെ എന്തോരം ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റീസ് ഉണ്ട്, അതിന് ഏതൊക്കെ എക്സാംസ് അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്യാം, അതിൻ്റെ കട്ട് ഓഫ് ഒക്കെ എത്രയാണ്, ഏതൊക്കെ റെപ്യൂട്ടഡ് കമ്പനീസിൽ നമ്മൾ ജോലി സാധ്യതയുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനത്തെ കുറേ കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഈ ഒരു സെഷനിൽ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. കുറച്ച് ലെങ്തി വീഡിയോ ആണ്, എങ്കിലും പറ്റുന്ന പോലെ കാണാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുക, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വളരെ യൂസ്ഫുൾ ആയിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം.
So what is life after Btech if I ask? Very few people has given the answer. First let us pass Btech, then we think life after Btech. Then I said God bless you. What could I say more than that? But I'm happy to say 80% of the students, they said we need a job. After engineering, we need a job. So first let us give the high priority for the job. Comfortable, yes? Now which job you prefer? I think this is very nonsense question, I think. Because in India, we always give high priority for the government job. Correct or not, dear? So when you hear the word government job, I repeat, when you hear the word government job, commonly experts divide that into three different ways. One is the jobs under Ministry of India, and the head of ministry is Honorable Prime Minister. So the jobs under Ministry of India. And the second is jobs under President of India. So once you are working under President, even Prime Minister is not having an authority to remove your job. Got my point here? So every decision must be taken under President. Most we say respectable job in India, jobs under President of India. And the third is research oriented jobs, like we say DRDO, DRDL, DLRL, ISR, Indian Space Research Organization, Baba Atomic Research Center Park, like that. So they are like independent bodies, okay? Research oriented jobs like that. The jobs mostly, if you go with the government sector, we need to classify into three: jobs under Ministry of India, jobs under President of India, and independent organizing jobs, like research oriented jobs. Now, if you say jobs under Ministry of India, then they are treated as PSUs, public sector undertakings. I repeat, public sector undertakings. Okay, dear? Now, yes, based on the company performance, the profits after tax, profits after tax, profits after expenditure, PAT, and you say EBITDA, there are many considerations, okay? Central government of India will give ranking or grading to these PSUs such that the company with very good performance, very good profits and everything, they will be coming under higher grade. The higher grade is called as Maharatna public sector undertaking. So you first try to get the job in Maharatna. The first priority you guys need to give for Maharatna, because once you get a job in Maharatna, understand that is a set of organizations, or that is a company with huge profits. See, BHEL is under Maharatna, NTPC is under Maharatna. If you get a job in NTPC, fix it that NTPC is getting a huge profits every year. So those profits must be shared to the employees. Around 50% it must be shared to the employees, as well as like shareholders. Shareholders, the people who purchase shares in that particular stock, in the stock exchange, stock market. Okay, they need to share in the form of dividend. So if you're working in NTPC, no doubt you'll be getting huge benefits, like bonus you'll be getting, increment you'll be getting, a lot of facilities they'll be providing for the employees for share, because they need to share the profits. That is the reason why if you go to North India especially, most of the students, they say we need a job in NTPC, we need a job in BHEL, we need a job in Maharatna companies like that. Sure. So once I completed my webinar, once my webinar is completed, I request you just go to the Google and search what are the Maharatna companies in India. Copy all the company names, paste it in the Word document, print out, take a printout and paste it in the room. Paste it in the room. You need to see those companies every day and spend 15 minutes to 30 minutes every day to find out about the company. For example, let me say NTPC. What is NTPC? When it is established? What are the projects of NTPC? What is the future for NTPC? And why they are recruiting civil engineering students? NTPC is recruiting civil engineering. What civil engineering people will do in NTPC? What are the jobs for civil engineering in NTPC? How much package they are giving for Btech freshers, civil engineering students? What will be the future, that is so-called promotions for a civil engineering student in NTPC? How much highest package I could expect in NTPC? Okay, and what Btech subjects I should study if I want to get job in NTPC? Previous interview questions and previous question papers conducted by NTPC. Like that, approximately some 25 to 30 points. You please collect the information, important points, and write down everything on the paper. Paste the paper in the room. So if you see the paper, you should get the credible information about NTPC. Like that, all the Maharatna companies, please do the same. Paste it, all the papers in the room itself. Your room is like a different, that's it. Until you settle, nobody should understand what is happening in the room. For other people, it is the hell, and for you, it is the future. Got my point here? Think beyond the Btech. No other choice you have. Sure, my dear. So once Maharatna is done, the second grade, as I said, government will give some grading. The second grade we consider as Navaratna. After Maharatna, we go to Navaratna public sector undertakings. Please do the same, dear. Print out the set of companies, find out the information. If you alone cannot do that, you please communicate with your friends. 4 people, make a team. 4 people. Such a way that you divide the work. You maintain or plan the proper strategies for a proper settlement in the life. 4 people. Such that in that 4 people, if anyone is getting settled, he should able to settle the other 3 students. In that way, the friendship must be there. This is the correct time for you to maintain all the things here, right? So next is what here? Navaratna. And the third grade is Mini Ratna. So Maharatna, Navaratna, and Mini Ratna public sector undertakings. And you know, my dear boys and girls, in these public sector undertakings, for engineering students, no need of MTech, that just Btech is sufficient. For Btech students, they are giving 2 different types of jobs. That means you are eligible to go for 2 different types of jobs. One is like intermediate level, the other is premium level. See, this is my classification. Intermediate level indicates the jobs like 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs package. We call junior engineer, technical trainee, technical engineer, like that, technical assistant, like that. We say intermediate level jobs. Whereas the jobs like engineer, senior engineer, AutoCAD engineer, or a senior AutoCAD engineer, executive trainee, all these will comes under like premium jobs, where for both they are asking Btech qualification. And the premium jobs, the packages they are giving is like 10 lakhs, 9 lakhs, 12 lakhs, 14 lakhs, 16 lakhs, 18 lakhs, 20 lakhs for Btech freshers. This is excellent. Intermediate level jobs for Btech freshers only. Premium jobs for Btech freshers only. No need of MTech. But the difference is, for intermediate level jobs, these organizations are conducting separate exam, entrance exam, where they are considered as independent exams. Like NTPC will conduct separate exam, BHEL will conduct separate exam, like that. So they will conduct separate entrance exams. Search for the notification. Once they release the notification, some companies are asking 60% in the Btech. Some are asking 65, some are asking 70% in the Btech. So based on that, apply for those companies. Once you qualify in the written examination, they call you for interviews. Once you got selected, no doubt, you will be getting the job, intermediate level jobs. Whereas if you go for premium level jobs with the Btech, they are asking one more exam. That is nothing but GATE examination, graduate aptitude test in engineering. Yes, for premium jobs. The good thing is, if you get good score in the GATE examination, you need not to write any another exam, because GATE is like a common exam for all the public sector undertakings which are accepting GATE. You need not to write any written examination almost. You need to face interviews. Apply for those. You need to face interviews. If you get selected, no doubt a premium job, direct premium job. For example, NTPC without gate exam. Let me assume it is giving technical trainee job 6 lakhs package with the gate exam. Good score in the gate exam. Direct interviews you need to face. Once you selected, NTPC is giving executive trainee job with a package 16 lakhs. At an age of 21 years, you are getting Maharatna company job, Central Government Ministry of India, NTPC, 16 lakhs package. Whereas your friend who did not written the gate exam or who got less marks in the gate exam, let me assume, he may get the job in NTPC as technical trainee 6 lakhs. Where is 6 lakhs? Where is 16 lakhs? I think a lot of difference. Am I right? Correct or not, dear students? So this is the great thing today you have in the market. So the one who study well, the one who has the subject, he has the future. That is what I understand in my life. That is guaranteed here. So like that, if you understand, my dear boys and girls, for civil engineering, 30 organizations, 30 organizations today for premium jobs, they are asking gate exam mandatory, almost mandatory, or they're accepting gate exam. Comfortable, this language is good, I think. Sure, my dear boys and girls, 30 organizations. So, for example, I say DRDO, Defense Research Development Organization, you know, almost it is giving the job as a scientist with the gate exam. It is giving the job as a scientist. You please back test once you'll understand everything. Just now I said about NTPC 16 lakhs package. You know, Rights India, RITES, Rights India, Right India Limited, Rights India, it is giving approximately 20 lakhs package. PGCIL, Power Grid Corporation of India Limited, around 19 lakhs package. Like that, Btech plus good score in the gate exam, you could expect package in Maharatna companies for premium jobs greater than or equal to 12 lakhs you could expect. Whereas for Navaratna companies, premium jobs, Btech plus good score in the gate exam, you could expect greater than or equal to like 9 lakhs package. I hope you guys understanding or not. Now you may ask a question. Sir, let me assume I have written the gate exam, but I got less marks in the gate exam or I failed in the gate exam. Now, how gate exam preparation is useful for me? I think I wasted 1 year time. I wasted the money to prepare for gate exam. This is the question many students are getting. Don't get afraid here. See, I'm a very practical man. If plan A is failed, you should go to plan B. What is plan B? As I said already, dears, for premium jobs, they are asking gate exam. Am I right? There are some companies without gate exam also, they are conducting premium jobs. There are some companies without gate exam also, they are conducting separate exams for premium jobs, no problem. Whereas for intermediate level jobs, no need of gate exam. So you can write separate exams. Let me say I have 30 organizations, 30 separate exams you can write. And there are some companies without gate also, they are giving premium jobs by conducting separate exams. But the interesting thing here is independent exams, what they are conducting, that syllabus is almost equals to gate exam syllabus. That is the great thing. I repeat, that syllabus not exactly equal, almost equals to gate exam syllabus. But the only thing is standard. The standard of asking questions is very, very, very lesser compared to the gate. Why? Why? Because gate exam is giving you 16 lakhs package. Their individual exams are giving you 5 lakhs, 4 lakhs package. That shows the standard of asking questions. Whereas you prepare 16 lakhs package entrance exam, so-called gate exam. Whereas now you're writing 5 lakhs package entrance examination, so-called independent intermediate level exams. I think for you, these exams become very easy because you prepared standard exam. That is the greatness of preparing for gate exam. So even though you fail in gate exam, you have thumping of options to go to the government sector, so-called public sector undertaking or defense sector like DRDO, BARC, and many more organizations you have. You guys understanding or not, your students? So finally, what I mean to say is prepare for the gate exam with a proper strategy. Try to get very good score in gate exam. If you fail also, I have plan B. So whether to make plan A to be success, plan B to be success, the only thing is I need to prepare for gate syllabus. I mean to say standard syllabus or standard level of preparation. That will give you a lot of confidence. Hope you got the point or not. But the only thing here is that is a second case, plan B. The only thing is you need to wait for the notifications that those companies need to get released. That's it. Sure, my dear. So if you ask what is the syllabus of GATE exam, you know, my dear, GATE exam is just 1 day exam. 1 day exam. How many marks? 100 marks exam. How many questions? 65 questions exam. How many hours? 3 hours exam. 1 day, 100 marks, 65 questions, 3 hours exam is GATE exam. And it is only objective type questions like fill in the blanks, multiple choice questions, multiple select questions. That's it. Okay. And if I go through the syllabus for the GATE examination of civil engineering peers, out of 100 marks, 25 marks to 30 marks. I repeat, 25 marks to 30 marks. The weightage is for non-technical, non-technical, whereas 17 marks to 75 marks. The weightage for theoretical engineering, environmental engineering, transportation engineering, fluid mechanics and HM, structural analysis, RCC, surveying, hydrology, design of steel structures, irrigation, construction materials and management. These will be coming under what, my dear? Technical syllabus of GATE exam. I repeat, technical syllabus of GATE exam. Whereas general aptitude and engineering mathematics comes under non-technical syllabus of GATE exam. This weightage is how much, my dear? 25 to 30 marks. I have given over here. And the remaining weightage is like 70 to 75 marks. If you verify, surprisingly, construction materials and management is having very less weightage. Irrigation, very less weightage. Design of steel structures is having very less weightage. So for safe side, assume these 3 subjects I am leaving for the exam. Maximum, I think, I am leaving 10 marks only. Why I am saying this is, see, instead of studying everything and getting nothing is useless. See, just for 10 marks, you need not to spend 2 months time. See, for 3 subjects, you need to study, understand, writing the notes, doing the numericals. I think for 10 marks, why should I waste 2 months time? That 2 months, instead of wasting for 10 marks, why don't I repeat the concepts of 90 marks? This is called strategy. Everyone will prepare for GATE exam. Why only few students are getting percentages or marks, or we say settlement in their life indicates they know the strategy. Go in a strategic way, please. Don't study everything, which is the foolish thing. You have approximately 1 year time, let me assume. In the 1 year, maintain a proper strategy to get success. That is the reason why I have given you this statistic page based on the percentage, based on the weightage what you're getting in the exam. Maintain the strategy, my dear students. And you can leave these 3 subjects. And if you feel you have a lot of time to study, then for that time, at that time, you can just go through these subjects as per examination point of view. Otherwise, just leave it. No problem. No problem. And even hydrology also, you can give as a least priority. Don't leave, but give it as a least priority. So which is having high weightage, that must be given as a highest priority. Plan accordingly, my dear students. Is it okay here? So if you go for 2021 GATE ranks and GATE marks, I mean to say the first rank and the qualifying mark, civil engineering out of 100, just 29.20 marks, qualified marks in the GATE. OBC is this, SC, ST and physically handicapped is this. Whereas first rank is fantabulous, with 95.56 marks. So let me say almost 35 marks. Not even 35. See, for general, 29.20 marks is a qualified mark. So that is why, what if anyone asks you, what is the qualifying mark of GATE? I always say 30 to 35 marks, because every year it changes. So 30 to 35 marks will be the qualifying mark for the GATE exam. That is what I always say to the students. Hope you guys understanding or not here. So this is about jobs under Ministry of India. Now, what is next here? Jobs under President. President of India. When you hear the word jobs under President of India, then you should get services into the mind. Doing services to the nation. Yes, that is important. Services. Like that, the highest ever services in India is nothing but civil services. Like, say civil services, don't say civil engineering services. Okay? It's just civil services. Like we say, Indian Administrative Service, Indian Police Service, Indian Economic Service, Indian Foreign Service. Like that, we have many services like civil services. Whereas there are some more services you have, like Indian Railway Services of Engineers. This is for civil engineering. Okay. Central Engineering Services, Central Roads Engineering Services, Grade A, Defense Services, Railway Stores Services, Water Engineering Services, Military Engineering Services, Indian Ordnance Factory Services, and many more services what I have displayed over here. All these services will come under engineering services. So we have civil services as well as engineering services. So there is a separate body or separate committee where that will be taking care to recruit the students through civil services and through engineering services. That is called Union Public Service Commission, UPSC. And the entrance examination for engineering services is engineering services examination. And you know, my dear, once you get the job, the very first day, almost the very first day, okay, you will be having lunch or dinner with the President of India, and President will spend with you like 2 hours to 3 hours, spending with President for 2 hours to 3 hours. I think it must be a most memorable moment in our life. Correct or not, my dear boys and girls, right? Now, you know, dears, what is this exam if you ask me? As I said, GATE exam is just 1 day exam, but engineering services is not 1 day. It is a 3-stage exam. Listen carefully here, 3-stage. Stage 1, objective type questions, where you need not to use even calculators also. The syllabus what you have in stage 1 is almost equals to the syllabus in stage 2, almost. But the difference is stage 1 is objective type, stage 2 is conventional. Like they will give you questions. You need to write down the answers, proper explanations. Any diagrams are there, any diagrams are needed, okay? You need to draw. Any mathematical derivation is needed. You need to just implement that. Like the way how we write Btech exams, okay? So that is a stage 2. And you know one thing, if you qualify in stage 1, that is your name must be in the shortlisted candidates, then you are eligible to go for stage 2. So stage 1, stage 2, to declare the results, okay, they will be taking some time. So approximately 3 months to 4 months, you will be getting gap. That is a good time for you to prepare, or you can do some job also, okay? And a stage 2, conventional. So if you qualify in stage 2, then you're eligible. Shortlisted candidates must be eligible to go for stage 3, so-called interview personality test. So again, time decay will be there, like 3 months to 6 months. I hope approximately you'll be getting the gap. Now, what is the syllabus if you ask? See that there exists only 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2. So the paper 2, what you will be able to see here, the paper 2 is nothing but technical syllabus of GATE exam. Just now I have shown you the syllabus. So almost 95% of technical syllabus of GATE exam is nothing but paper 2. Whereas paper 1 is nothing but general studies and engineering aptitude. General studies is like current affairs, like that you will be having. No doubt, we have a great faculty members to guide you in a proper way. No need of getting afraid. Okay, dear, we are there for you. Now, so stage 1, 500 marks. As I already told you, again I'm repeating, my target, at least listen carefully here, my target is not to get first rank. I don't need first rank. I need a job. Tomorrow, if I get some 10 lakhs package, and if anyone asks me what is your Btech percentage, then I ask them to get out of the place, go to hell. I will say the same answer. I'm earning 10 lakhs. What the bloody hell you need my Btech percentage? That is what. That's it here. Don't bother about the percentages. See, some of the companies are asking 70 percentage. Okay, try to maintain 70 plus. That is okay. We are in the safe hand. Okay. I don't need 90. I don't need 85. Similarly, 500 max is a weightage. Don't think for 450 max, I should get 480 max, I should get 450 max. No. Why? Because I believe that education should never disturb my health. Education must increase my intelligence. Education must teach us how to live, not how to survive. Am I right? So out of 500, I'll keep a target of 300 marks only. That's it. The subjects which are very tough, I just don't touch them. The subjects which has very least weightage, I'll just eliminate them. So I'll keep only 300 marks as my target. 200 marks, let me put buffer, no problem. I will study for 300 marks in such a way that whatever may be the question they ask in the exam, I should able to do those answers. Because the time what I need to spend for 200 marks, which I left, that time I will try to improve the knowledge, the repetition, the practice of 300 marks syllabus what I prepared. I hope you got the point. So-called management. Now let us verify how many marks are advisable. The previous engineering services, see 2020 is a pandemic. That's why the total engineering services exam was not done. That's why 2019 we are just showing you. See civil engineering out. Oh my God, out of 500 marks, 188 marks and above general category shortlisted for stage 2. See, my target is 300. It is just 188 marks. Oh my God. OBC, SC, ST, physically handicapped 1, physically handicapped 3. That is what I have shown here. Then you decide how many marks you need. 300 marks, keep it as a target here. Similarly, stage 2 is for 600 marks. So 1 plus 2 will be how many marks here? 1100 marks. So if I go to that, my dear boys and girls, stage 2, If I go to stage 2, see out of 1100 max, see my target is 700 max. 400 max I want to put buffer. Let us see here. General category, oh my god, 441, yeah. Sorry, 541. Oh, that's very interesting. I kept already 400 max buffer here. 700 max is my target, but just 541 and above. I'm qualified for going to stage 3. I'm going to say shortlisted candidate, OBC, SC, ST, PH1, PH3. Similarly, stage 3 is for 200 max. So up to now, my target is how many? 700 max. In interview, let me assume I need 100 max. That's it. So 700 plus 100, 800 max is my target. So total 1300 max. So out of 1300, 800 max is my target. So 500 max, I'm giving buffer. Oh my God, that means I have a very good time to study here. Because 500 max, that time I could spend for the subjects where I could easily repeat. I could have a good buffer. Now check it out here. Civil, oh my God, out of 1300 max, 702 max and above general category, they got the job. Civil, like engineering services, OBC, SC, ST, PH1, PH3, they got the job. Excellent, Nair. So if you check it out, the final, first rank, all India first rank, out of 1300, 842, oh, super Nair. That is what I said. 800 max is my target. I think if I get 800 max, I may be in the top 20 rank. Okay, anyways, so 842 max, all India first rank, 65 percentage. 65 percentage in Btech. I hope it is like first class, but here it is all India first rank. So this is what I say: preparation strategy. Be cool, relax. That's why I'm showing you the statistics here. Sure, my dear students. So this is about like jobs under ministry. President of India. So total, we have seen the ministry, president, and independent, like DRDO, DRDL. Like we have seen premium jobs, engineering services job, premium jobs, plan A. Engineering services job, plan B. Option is yours. Which plan is higher priority? Option is yours. And the next plan is like intermediate level jobs. Got my point? Sir, if I fail this also, that's a good thing. If I fail this also, then only choice I have is nothing but private job. Do I have any other choice? No, I have only private job. So what are some private companies for civil engineering recruiting is? So commonly, the private companies are, if you see the job profile for civil engineering, you have like engineering project manager, senior civil engineer, engineering managers, civil engineer, architect, engineering inspectors and regulatory officers, civil engineering drafter, civil engineering technologist, surveyor, CAD technician, building engineer, water hygiene engineer, urban planner, fire engineer, transport planner, field service engineer. So AutoCAD, civil infrastructure design, architectural design and construction. These are always advisable if you go to the private jobs, okay, based on their requirements. So some of the companies, if I show you, like L&T, Tata Projects, Gaman India, Panjal Lloyd, Metro Tunneling Group, Unitech, SR Group, Hindustan Constructions, JP Group, Reliance Infrastructure, Lanco Infratech, Afcons, Simplex, NCC, IVRCL, IVR Steel Infrastructures, GMR Group, GVK Group, Mahindra and Mahindra, Tata Steel, and many more companies you do have. Recently in one of my favorite universities, there is a campus placement. See how many companies came to recruit civil engineering. Please check it out here. Like this is first page, second page, third page, fourth page. Yeah, next is computer science. Okay, I repeat once again: first page, second page, third page, fourth page. See how many companies like you have Tata Projects recruiting you guys are like we say Thornton Thomas in India, India Limited Engineer. Vedanta, you have like a William. See, you know about like L&D here. I think I have shown you L&D, right? Sorry, computer science. I think I have shown you L&D, right? L&D, don't miss that option here. That's one of the greatest options for you guys. GMR Group, GVK Group, I have shown you. This is L&D Construction. I have shown you JP Morgan. They're asking the recruiting the students of this. Mintra, they're asking. So like that, you have a lot many companies here. See the package what they offered for the Btech freshers in the campus placement, like 5.25 lakh to 17.5 lakh. My God. 5.25 lakh to 17.5 lakh is the package. Median package is 12 lakhs. That means many students got 8 lakhs, 9 lakhs, 14 lakhs, 15 lakhs. This is something interesting here. See, ASC Infratech is also one of the very good companies. If you want to join into these companies, the only choice I have is list out the universities. I repeat, list out the universities in India which has campus placements of core companies, premium companies for civil engineering. Campus placements of core companies, premium companies for civil engineering. Such that if I could get one job, I repeat, if I could get one admission to do Mtech or MS, because Btech is done already. We have only chances post graduation. Mtech or MS. Mtech is for 2 years. MS in India, not in abroad. MS is there in India for 2.5 to 3 years program, which is the research oriented program. Mtech is a technical oriented program. MS is like research oriented program. So if I study my post graduation in one of these universities, I hope the companies will be coming to recruit us, by which I could start my career with more than almost 6 lakhs. Let me say the least case, 6 lakhs, okay? You may get 11 lakhs, you may get 12 lakhs. I'm talking about the least case as a 6 lakhs. You guys, understanding or not? Now you may ask, what are those universities? What are those universities if you ask? See, what is my target here? I need list of universities, list of engineering colleges, which has campus placement of core companies, premium company, recruitments for civil engineering. So you please search yourself. What are the universities in India? What are the engineering colleges in India under this constraint? Now, if you ask me, I can tell you some of the universities like top 7 IITs, IIT Mumbai, IIT, this is IIT Madras, okay? IIT Madras, IIT Mumbai, IIT Madras, IIT Delhi, IIT Roorkee, IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Govt, Benares Hindu University. Even you have Birla Institute of Technology, BITS Pilani, BITS Goa, BITS Hyderabad. For nuclear engineering and technology course, you have Baba Atomic Research Center. You have some top NITs, National Institute of Technology, Warangal, Delhi. Like that, you have some NITs. So like that, my dear students, I need the list of universities, list of engineering colleges under the constraint what I have discussed. Try to admit or try to do post-graduation in any one of those universities. I think you'll be getting a great settlement. This is plan D, as I said already. I hope you guys understanding or not. Now you may ask, sir, any entrance exam is there? Yes, one of the best common entrance examination is nothing but GATE exam, Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering, GATE exam. And one more thing is, if you do in top NITs or NITs or IITs or even in normal university or normal engineering college, if you do Btech, it must be the minimum qualification for a student to be work as a faculty in most of engineering universities and colleges in India under AICTE norms, UGC norms. Got my point or not? Btech is always advisable if you want to work as a faculty in any engineering college, any engineering university. Even that aspect you can do your Btech education. Like, but as I said already, the highest priority is to go for core company or we say like a service. I mean to say, what is that? A premium company. Work some years there, work 3 years or 4 years or 5 years. Then if the teaching is your passion, then come and work as a faculty. Why? Because you will be having industrial exposure, which is a practical knowledge. Now, if you teach to your students with that practical knowledge, students will be blessed. That is a great thing. Got the point here? That will be a good benefit to the students. Sure, my dear boys and girls. So the common entrance exam is GATE exam, but BITS, Birla Institute of Technology, Pilani, Goa, Hyderabad, BITS conducting separate exam. Take it as grant. Similarly, nuclear engineering and technology, Baba Atomic Research Center is conducting separate exam. That means other than GATE exam, you have at least 2 more exams you have. Comfortable here? Similar way, if you just qualify in GATE exam, I repeat, if you just qualify in GATE exam, wherever you do Btech in India, any engineering college, any engineering university, wherever you, no problem. Central government of India will give you stipend for PhD, 28,000 per month. For MS, ME or Btech, 12,400 per month. Wherever you do, any college, any university under MHR. For example, let me say you're doing Btech in one college, any college. That means central government is giving stipend 74,000 per month because you qualified in GATE. I think the tuition fees, college fees is almost 60,000 per semester. But central government is giving you 74,000, which is more than your fees. I think in India, through GATE exam, ME, Btech, MS, PhD is a free education. How great. In the similar way, if you people are interested to go for MBA courses, there are some 2 different courses like FPM and FPA, Fellow Program in Management, Fellow Program in Administration. Fellow program indicates research program. So PhD after completion of your GATE exam. In IIMs, they're accepting through GATE. Almost all IIMs you have this. But if you're interested, then only go. It will be like 4 to 5 years program. They will be giving good stipends. Once course is completed, we came to know that students are getting package 30 lakhs to 70 lakhs per annum because IIMs, the brand. Similarly, NITI Mumbai, National Institute of Industrial Engineering, NITI Mumbai. Just open the web page, check it out, the courses what they have. If you're eligible and interested, then go ahead. This is the course they're asking mostly. They're accepting GATE score. 1820 batch, 2018-20 batch. Recently they got campus placements. Average package for the students got is 20.88 lakhs. Highest package 58.24 lakh. Very impressive package this is. And we came to know that some of the top universities in Germany and Singapore, they're accepting GATE exam. No need of GRE, they're accepting GATE. And with GATE, they are asking one more exam, either IELTS or TOEFL, International English Language Testing System, IELTS or TOEFL. Go through the top university list here. Otherwise, you can search universities in Germany accepting GATE. universities in Singapore accepting GATE. You'll be getting some list of universities not here. Go through those university individual websites. Understand when they are taking the admission. Understand the courses. If you're happy with the courses, then you can apply. And good news is, in Germany, it is a free education. Got my point here? That is the good news. In the similar way, CSIR, Council for Scientific Industrial Research. You can do MTech there through GATE, where you can eligible to get a stipend of 25,000 per month. In the similar way, Baba Atomic Research Center, through GATE exam, the training, so-called like programs, or 2 years program, 35,000 per month stipend they are giving. But recently came to know that it is increased to 55,000 per month. 55,000 per month stipend. Oh my God. I think they're giving like a package here, salary. What else you need here? I think I have given you almost all the options where